Alright. All aboard the Fields train. The illusionary world. The robot and the girl. The robot's cold. It's metal. She can't do anything. She wants the robot to stay with him, stay by her. Let's stay by each other forever. That's exactly why he has to go. So that we can be together forever. Just enough to just fuel the mystery. But anyhow, we're in the opening now. So, hello and welcome to a commentary on Clannad After Story episode 16. This is the sub version, and other than that, my name is Cool Guy for you. So I do have something to say in this episode, but I want to try and immerse myself into it and see if I react more than I usually do, which is at this episode in particular off cam, which is pretty much not the reaction they go for. But I'll talk about it after it happens. Once we get to the end of the episode, I'll briefly go over it and my thinking on it, but doesn't mean I'm right. Just my opinion on this or that. I will show you this one thing filled with glory. I will protect it forever and ever. Good work, Key. Tomoya-kun. Baby diapers, they are supplied. They are ready to go. Oh wow, she is definitely quite far along with the baby. Episode 16, White Darkness. Reference to this spoiler. Yep. Everybody doing their best. He's continuing to work. It's all for the safe delivery. What the heck is the vitamin doing sticking to my dang volume controller? He's pondering things that he changed Nagisa. Excuse me. So he's having half regrets that she's pregnant, and in regards to the risk. So if he didn't meet her, she wouldn't have that risk. Parents are grateful for him. He's questioning things. If he weren't here, she would still be... Yeah, she might not be living as good a life. Better than him. And a better life. I doubt that, dude. I really doubt that. And here we go, transitioning back to the illusionary world. It's snowing. He continued to work. A machine that flies. Take us away from here with the machine that flies. Almost Christmas. That Dango Daikazuku. There we go. She is so pregnant. Very interesting to see her art style like this in winter attire. Just another Dango cushion. One every year. And then a real big family. Oh, older ones will get jealous. She can't hug all 3 Dangos at once. Stomach, be quiet, or I'm coming down there. Kawaii desu. He smells Nagisa on the cushions, aka it smells good to him. You. Just totally trolled Tsunohara, and he still got his hair dyed. That's an interesting change. Tsunohara's going in for the feel, and Kyou just throws him out like a bum. Ryou and Kyou. Happy New Year. Kotomi. She's back from America. Look at everybody's art style different. Slightly. I'm gonna want to take notes, darn it. I think I can remember what I want to say. Just 2 things at the end in my notes for a review. I gotta do like 3 things at once. I want to just be immersed for this episode. Camera's not there. Not there. So they're all just hanging out. They have done a friendship reunion. What does it feel like to become a parent? They all want to know. Something way in the future. But hearing them gonna be, it made it much more real. Shouldn't say it in front of you too, but no one becomes a father because they want to. Consider more like a natural hazard or like an earthquake. It's because people avoid the responsibility. They fear and avoid the responsibility of such a role. Permanent lifetime commitment like that. Yeah, you find a person you can love. Live for her. That music. Soka. Yeah. Life is mysterious. Where does it come and go? Kotomi's researching what her father and mother were. This is the interesting thing. The hidden world. You know, it's another world that exists right next to this one, but it can't be seen or felt. Fascinating, intriguing, everything. Mysterious. We're trying to find out that's not entirely true. A warped extra dimension. Current states we perceive as objects are stuck firm to high dimensional planes. They cannot remove themselves from their maximum existence. For example, energy due to gravity is said to transcend through dimensions. Kyou has her stop. They just want the story. That was very simplified. This world and a hidden world are related strongly at a deep level. Okay. Time, space, and people's minds echo in a strange way to recreate both worlds or create whole new ones. They might be affecting each other like that. Could our lives be tied to that world too? Maybe, then yet again, maybe not. This world is really filled with mystery. I wonder what the hidden world is like. Sooner I was drinking. Whoa. Tomoya just thought of the play. The Girl in the World That Ended. Why does he know that story? Very fascinating. They are just hinting left and right, and the first time I went through this, and the second time I went through this, and, well, multiple worlds theory. Just absolutely fascinating, but yeah, now more than ever I spotted even more subtle hinting in this episode. Tsunohara wants to date a girl. Yeah, Kyou is out of your league, bro. He'd reject her as well, huh? Uh-oh. Back to the hidden world, the illusionary world. You can't do anything but pile up junk. It is snowing. No matter his effort, it was useless. He stopped working. Showed cookies, and now it's Tomoya at the construction site of the hospital with Akio. Said he will continue to change. Nothing can stay as it is. That's what it means to live. Would Nagisa be able to stay well? It's an idea that crossed his mind. Great thing to be built. Not something they can mess with. He's starting to hate the city. He wanted trees preserved. Also, wait, they did decide to switch it up, or no? And they were buried in snow. The city was essentially paralyzed by the snow. Nagisa caught a fever, and she's getting closer to have the baby. 2 weeks early. She's gonna have the baby. Here we go, guys. She's really having a tough time with it. Oh, she calls her Shio. three of us together. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? But he hasn't been through this, so... And remember, they promised next year at the beach with Ushio. Breathe. Struggling through it probably for many hours. Passed out a number of times. Woke up to the pain. Oh. So cruel, he wanted to just not look. I was turned up ever so slightly just a moment ago. It was lying. I feel like it's going to continue without end a couple minutes ago. He thought he was going to pass out. Jeez. Akio smoking outside. Maybe he despaired over everything. But I hear a baby. Ushio. She wakes up. The vision's messed up. Ushio crying. First one to hug her. Their child, Ushio. Shio. Very lively girl. She succeeded in having her at home. Yeah, quite tired. Rest. Yeah, talk. Don't fall asleep. Of course, they're playing the soundtrack. He's your papa and she's your mama. She's so good. He's talking about their future. She's gone. Promised. She was everything to him. Of course they're tossing all that in our face now. All the flashbacks. Do you like this school? I really, really love it. But nothing can stay unchanged. Fun things, happy things, they can't all possibly stay unchanged. Even so, can you keep on loving this place? He's going over it in his mind. He regrets meeting her. Should have taken different paths, so she walks by him in memory. I wouldn't have dated her, nor would I have ever married her. Ushio wouldn't be born. And then the sadness would never have haunted him. So he's contemplating it all. But he's refraining from saying anything. I should never have met her. And it ends there. Wow. Okay. So, I did tear up a couple times, 2 or 3 times. Normally I don't. So, being on cam, and trying to really get immersed with it made the difference. But yeah, normally I don't tear up at this episode off camera. I never really did, because it as much as it has Tomoya's perspective, it doesn't have really fully Nagisa's perspective, because we're in the shoes of Tomoya. So maybe that's why I generally don't tear up. I don't know. I can't get onto it, but I have a couple other things that I want to jot down for the review, and I probably gonna forget them. But anyhow, in advance, thank you very much for watching. I'm kind of mumbling, but I'll just watch the teaser and then. So he lost Nagisa but gained Ushio. Preview. Looks rather colorless. So we're going to see the after story of this, what happened here. Episode 17, Summertime. Alright, I'm looking forward to that. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more Clannad After Story. Next time is episode 17. So, I will see you up ahead. I'll try and remember my notes for the review. Take her cool.